Folks, welcome to Everything Pro Wrestling. Everything Pro Wrestling is a show by the fans, for the fans. And I am your host, Conrad Cushman, and we are here to talk about Wrestle Kingdom 12, which will be in the Tokyo Dome. And I cannot wait for January 4th, 2018 for this event to actually happen. Lots and lots of competitors on there, lots and lots of different things that we can expect to have happen. Let's waste no time and let's get right into it. I guess first, for people who have never watched New Japan Pro Wrestling, I highly recommend it to people who are looking for something different, something opposite of WWE, even Impact Wrestling. They do have a partnership with Ring of Honor, so you'll see some similarities with the styles and everything else in there. But we should get into some good things here. There's going to be 10 matches, let's just say, for this card. If you count the pre-show, which I'm going to count. So there's going to be 10 matches. A lot of these matches have already been announced. The Tokyo Dome is going to host Wrestle Kingdom 12 on January 4th. It will air live on New Japan Pro Wrestling World with English commentary available. Then a 3-hour special with the top matches will be shown on AXS TV, which is AXS TV, on January 6th. And we're going to review the whole lineup right now as we speak, and that is from Dave Meltzer right there where I just read from. Okay, guys, back to the show here. Opening match, we have a New Japan Rumble match, similar to the WWE style Royal Rumble. A bunch of guys come out, great spot to get legends in. Similar to the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal concept, but done better. So they're going to have a bunch of guys come out and basically try to wow you with their skills, and they get in their quick spots. You may even see an appearance from a Billy Gunn, Jushin Thunder Liger. You don't know who's in it, actually. And right now, there are two guys who I have slated that could win this. Jeff Cobb and Ibushi. And either one of these two would be a fabulous pick to win it. And I'm going to go with my guy from Lucha Underground, Matanza, a.k.a. Jeff Cobb, as my predicted winner for this match. He just seems like a dark horse, and I'm going to pick him because I see a lot of stock being put into him by New Japan. He's shown up lately, and he's done an excellent job. But this match should be a lot of fun going into it, and I highly recommend everyone at least check that match out. Now, we get into our first match, which is the IWGP Junior Tag Team Championship match. I will be butchering these names, so if I'm saying them wrong, please someone correct me in the comments down below. We have Yo and Sho, who are the current champions, and they're going to be taking on the Young Bucks. I have Yo and Sho winning this match, but here's why. The Young Bucks have been the IWGP Junior Tag Team Champions, Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions. They've held those belts so many times that I just don't think they need them right now. They're doing good stuff in all the promotions they're in. I'm glad to see them as the 6-man Tag Team Champions in ROH, but I just don't think the Bucks need this victory here, so I'm going to go with Yo and Sho for the victory. We get to our second match on the main card, which will be the Never Openweight 6-man Tag Team Gauntlet Championship match. Never Openweight, there's no weight classes you can see in this. You're going to see all the different guys. Some names you'll recognize. We have the champions, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Bad Luck Fale versus Taguchi, Juice Robinson, which some of you guys may recognize from NXT here. Togi Makabe, and we also will have Trent Beretta, Toru Yano, Tamiro Ishii. We have Hansen, Ro, Elgin, Tachi, Takahashi, Nizuka, and Zack Sabre Jr. I'm going to go with the Bullet Club to keep this here. You can't go wrong with Tama Tonga and Bad Luck Fale. These guys have been doing great work, and I don't see any reason to take the belts off of them, but I do expect them to get messed up, especially by Hansen, Rowe, and Elgin. Who else we got? We got Trent Beretta in here. Juice Robinson, the former CJ Parker, another good athlete. I hope everyone gets their time to shine in this match, but I will take the Bullet Club for the victory. We get to our third match, which is a special singles match. We will have Kota Ibushi, who we've seen in the Cruiserweight Classic on NXT several times, versus the former WWE superstar Cody Rhodes, who is now the former Ring of Honor champion. and he will be with his lovely wife, Brandi Rhodes. What can we say about this one here? I think this is going to be a great contest, one not to sleep on. But for this one, I got to go with Ibushi for the victory. Kota Ibushi is a tremendous talent, and I think that it will further solidify that he is one of the top people. And I don't know if he's holding out for a contract. I don't know if he's signed with New Japan or what's the deal with him. But Kota Ibushi is a truly special talent, and I'm really wondering and willing to see who he signs with, who could lock him up to a good deal, because I think that's what he's holding out for. At least that's how it was a year ago. So we'll see what happens. And I think Cody Rhodes continues the losing streak, but he's going to soon rebound from this, I hope, immediately after. Next, we get to the IWGP Tag Team Championship. We have the Killer Elite Squad, which is Davey Boy Smith Jr. and Lance Archer versus SANADA and Evil. A lot of people are saying SANADA and Evil will take this and become the tag team champions. I'm not going that route. I can't so fast. I think the Killer Elite Squad is going to come through and defeat them. I don't see new champions in all of these matches here. I'm going to go with the Killer Elite Squad for the victory. Not to say SANADA and Evil won't get them later on, but I just don't think it's time yet here to give it to them. We have the Never Openweight Championship, which is also a hair versus hair match. And we have Chaos and Suzuki Gun barred from ringside. So we have Minoru Suzuki versus Hirooki Goto. These guys are going to go at it. I am a huge fan of Suzuki. He hits hard. He is a good wrestler, and he's going to bring it. And I think he's going to win this match here. I think he retains his championship, and we're going to see Goto lose his hair, unfortunately. And we'll see how that works. I've never seen a hair versus hair match in New Japan ever. We get to the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship four-way match. Now, at the last big show they had in November, Marty Scurll captured the title from Will Ospreay. And both those gentlemen are in it. So we have Marty Scurll, Will Ospreay, KUSHIDA, who is also a former champion, and Hiromu Takahashi is also a former champion. I have seen Takahashi wrestle live, and he was real close for me picking him. But once again, I just can't see myself. This is the toughest match to predict, I think, out of a lot of them. Who walks away from this forward, because they've all recently been champion within the last, I don't know, 6 to 7 reigns. I'm going to have to say I'm going with Marty Scurll here to keep the championship. Also, we get into the IWGP Intercontinental Championship match. Hiroshi Tanahashi versus Jay White. Jay White he's been on fire. He's white hot, actually, with pun intended there. Jay White is someone who I could see being the future of this business. I've seen him in Ring of Honor several times. And I know Tanahashi is considered the John Cena of New Japan. But Tanahashi, I have been hearing, is injured, and he's trying to recover from injuries. So I think this is the perfect time to get the championship off of him and let him rest up. I say that we go with Jay White to become the new IWGP Intercontinental Champion. That's just my thoughts on it. The IWGP US Heavyweight Championship no DQ match. A lot of people have said that this match has been the reason why they have come into watch New Japan. We have basically the Alpha versus the Omega. We have Kenny Omega, who is the first ever IWGP US Heavyweight Champion, versus Chris Jericho. He doesn't have a picture up to there. It shows them in color, but no Jericho picture. Chris Jericho is coming into this match. They basically went back and forth on Twitter. Lots of good stuff here with what they've been doing. This match, I see that it's going to be a great match. Jericho had the upper hand by making Omega bleed, but you got to go with Kenny Omega to win. Kenny Omega is one of the best wrestlers in the world right now, and Kenny Omega deserves to be the man right now holding that championship. And I predict a long reign for him. So Kenny Omega for the victory in that one. And trust me, guys, whatever match, I want to hear what between these last two matches, which one you guys think is better. Because Kenny Omega versus Jericho is sure to deliver. And I know it caught a lot of people in the U.S.'s attention, and they're watching it because of that. But I'm interested in this final match just as equally, which is the IWGP Heavyweight Championship match. It's going to be Okada versus Naito. I don't even have to say their first names because these guys are like amazing if you've never seen them perform before. Naito won the G1 Climax this year. He is challenging for the title, and Okada has been champion. I think I've seen him since I've started watching Wrestle Kingdom. He has been in most of the main events. Okada always delivers. He has shown up and he has delivered great matches. And if you get caught with that Rainmaker, it's going down. I have to say this, that I'm gonna go with the new champion. I got Naito becoming the champion. I think it's time for Okada's reign to end. I thought it was time last year against Kenny Omega, but I was wrong. But this time I think it's time. And we're going to see a great series of matches between these two this year. But out of the first one, I think Naito takes it and becomes the winner. So, guys, with that being said, do me a favor. If you like this video, or if you like New Japan Pro Wrestling, or if you're hyped for that new video game that they announced in my previous video, click that like button. Also, help me out and click the subscribe button. I'm trying to get up there. I'm almost at 100 subscribers. Please, please help me get to that number, reach that goal, and we're going to keep it moving. I'm going to keep making the videos. Download the IWC Wrestling and Minu app. Go on there. There's a lot of great people. You can go on there and talk New Japan, WWE, Impact Wrestling, whatever promotion you like and love. They have every kind of wrestling for an IWC fan. I thank you guys. Make sure you like the video and make sure you check out this show. It should be on January 4th. And we are out. And I thank you guys for watching all my videos.